Remember the 5th of November. So goes the children's expression to remind us of something that happened in our history. There's nothing wrong with remembering that. In Ephesians chapter 2 and verse 11 it says, "Wherefore remember that ye being in time past Gentiles in the flesh, who are called uncircumcision by that which is called the circumcision in the flesh made by hands." Now we're not told to look back and be concerned about that, because everything we did in the past is already under the blood. But we're supposed to remember where we were. See, the word remember means to be mindful of or to call to mind. But actually, if we look back and see where we came from, I mean, I've often said that if I met myself as I was then, I wouldn't like myself very much. And remember that it's not about any works that we've done, lest any man should boast. See, it's allowing the one who lives in us, who works in us. Now, there's certain things that we're told not to remember. And in fact, he's cast it from us as far as the east is from the west, that he's cast our sin from us. Isn't that what our communion service is all about? Don't we take communion to remember what Jesus did for us? That's the kind of things I want to remember. I don't want to remember all the bad things. I want to remember that Jesus died, was buried, and raised again from the dead, and now he's seated at the right hand of the Father. Because those things I can remember with joy. I look back at my sin and it makes me sad. So I look forward to what God has got for me. So don't just remember the 5th of November, folks. Remember that Jesus Christ, the King of the universe, dwells on the inside of us, and he's done it all.